So a lot of people have been asking me recently, hey, this is a wonderful time for me to sell my property. I looked at the property value and I looked at what I paid for it 10, 12 years ago, and I'm getting ready to sell. I want to sell my home, make some money, and buy another home. You got to get out there and you got to make moves. You got to do what you got to do. Nothing is going to come to you. Don't expect anything to come to you. And if you want these things, you dream of these things, and you don't make any effort and make any moves consistently to go out and get it. And there's nothing wrong with that either, as long as you don't make any excuses. So yeah, go ahead and sell. Absolutely. So yeah, look at the homes that are selling in the neighborhood. If homes are selling, that's a good thing. It means that people are buying, so that's a clear indication, which is going on right now in New York City. You take a look around, you'll know that for sure. So go ahead and sell and put some money in your pocket, man. Make some money. Now, with respect to, okay, your home is sold. You made some money. You made a couple $100,000 if you bought 15 years ago. If you bought 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, you made some money. Now, I must caution you something. Remember the bailout in 2008 when the market crashed and all the banks and everything? Everybody's familiar with that because I know it impacted everyone in some way, shape, or form. Well, remember, that's just a temporary, prop to hold up this system. It's not a permanent fix. So you might want to be cautious. I'm not playing Nostradamus or anything. I'm not telling you the market will crash soon. But what I'm saying is be cautious when you're stepping. And if you're selling, there's nothing to be cautious about. Go ahead and get as much money as you want because you can't lose if you're making money. You don't need me to tell you this. So go ahead and sell. But when it comes to buying, that's where you have to be really careful because you don't want to buy after you've just sold. It doesn't really make sense. The market is structured in a way that either it's a great time to buy or it's a great time to sell. It's never both. So if this is a great time to sell, it's definitely not a great time to buy. It's a great time to sell, keep your money, put it away, keep it stashed, and go rent a place because this is all about business. It's all about money. Why are you selling? Obviously because you want to make money. So why go and buy a game? Right? Because you're going to be shelling out money. You're going to be losing money. You're going to be doing what other people are doing right now, which is buying for comfort. So if you sell for money and then go and buy for comfort, you see where the problem is? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but that's a serious problem. Okay, if you're selling for money, go ahead and sell. You'll make money right now. But don't think that you're going to go and buy to make more money. It's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, it can happen if you're going and buy 6, 7, 8 properties and you're going to flip them and you might make 20,000 on one, 30,000 on another, lose 15,000 on another one, make 10,000 here on another one. Then you look at the overall gain of all 7 or 8 properties, then you stand to benefit, right? As an overall business. But if you're not doing it that way and you say, hey, I can make $400,000 or $500,000 if I sell my house now, I had it sitting for 10, 15 years, and then you're thinking about going and buy again, that's where the problem comes in. You got to stick a pin right there. You got to halt right there. You can't go and buy again. You got to go rent, tough it out a little bit, go get a 2-bedroom place equivalent to what you've been paying in mortgage or a little less. Don't live in comfort and style and fashion like you were when you were living in your home, but at least you don't have a mortgage to deal with. You got money, you got liquid cash, you got money in the bank that you can turn around and do other investments with, or you can hold on to it if you're smart until the market turns around, because everything that goes up must come down. So guess what? The market's going to come down, and when it comes down, then is when you go and shop, when people realize, hey, I defaulted, I don't have any cash, I can't support this mortgage anymore, I've got to let it go. The banks take it, they seize it, they sell it for cheap, stuff like that, short sale. You know about all that stuff already, but you have to wait it out. You're not going to get an awesome deal at a time when everybody is buying. which is what's going on right now in New York City. You're going to have to sell and hold, and make a sacrifice and be a little patient. And these are the things and the traits and the characteristics that will reward you, especially when it comes to real estate. So I just figured I'd throw some 2 cents in. Listen, if you have any other tips or advice, you know the best advice comes from guys who are listening, viewers like you. If there's anything that I forgot to mention, go ahead and mention it below if you think it will help people out there who are listening to this, who have money or who sold their property and thinking about buying or thinking about selling. Go ahead. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Hit thumbs up and ask me any questions, man. I'm here for you. I'll take any questions. I'll give you as much expertise as I need. My success is bearing upon your success. So listen, man, you got to succeed real fast, okay? I'm just kidding. But go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you later, guys. Right now in New York City, there's a boom going on. If you look all around, there's construction going on. There's a lot of residential construction, but more so, there's a magnificent amount of commercial construction going on in the city and just outside the outskirts of the city. It's phenomenal. There are so many people being hired and employed as helping hands, as helpers, as tradesmen. And it seems like a wonderful time to be in the building trades right now. For the guys who are in the building trades, and girls, because there's a lot of girls in the trades as well, you know, don't get too fascinated because the trades has its own trends. This is nothing new. Don't think that this, like anything in life, will last forever. But I'm going to do another video about that.